This is absolutely mind-blowing. If you want to be a police officer and need to prepare for the oral board, ChatGPT can help you get there, and I'm gonna prove it. Let me show you something that could change the way you prep forever. So I've done a few videos already on how to get hired as a cop. And in one of them, I talked about how important it is to practice and record yourself answering oral board questions. What I didn't know back then was that ChatGPT now has a voice function that can actually talk to you and interview you like a real panel member. It doesn't just talk, it listens, responds, and adapts. It's like having a mock oral board in your pocket 24/7. So I'm gonna do a live demo. I'll let ChatGPT ask me a couple of questions just like an actual panel would, and I'll answer them in real time as if I'm in the room. I'm not gonna script that part. I'm gonna do it live so you can actually see how this works and how it feels to be under pressure. Let's check it out. Okay, so I'm gonna open up ChatGPT and I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to act as if they were the oral board panel and ask me questions that would normally be asked on an oral board panel. Let's try that out. I'm also going to ask it to give me feedback. Now, I'm gonna have them ask me the question, and whatever question they ask me, the very first question they ask me, I'm going to purposely mess that up, and we'll see what kind of feedback they give me. And then hopefully I'll answer it better the next time. Hi, I want to become a police officer and I need your help.
That's awesome. I'd be happy to help you with that. Are you preparing for an oral board interview, or do you need guidance on the overall process of becoming a police officer?
No, I want help preparing for the oral board interview. I appreciate that. What I'd like you to do is ask me questions that are commonly asked on an oral board, and then I'll respond, and then I'd like you to give me some feedback on the answers that I give you. Can you do that?
Got it. Let's start with some common oral board questions. Here's the first one. Why do you want to become a police officer? Take your time with the answer, and I'll give feedback afterward.
So I'd like to become a police officer because it looks like a really fun job, and I've watched Cops, and it seems like that's something that I'd really like to get into. That's my final answer. How did I do?
Thanks for your response. It's great that you're excited about the job, but this answer could be more compelling if you dig deeper into the motivations behind your decision. Interview boards are looking for commitment, dedication, and a genuine understanding of what the job entails. Instead of focusing on watching TV shows, try talking about personal qualities that make you a good fit for law enforcement, such as a desire to help people, the need for justice, or wanting to make a positive impact in your community.
That's great. That really is. I won't remember any of that. Yeah, I would love you to ask me that question again. Can you do that?
Of course. Here's the question again. Why do you want to become a police officer? Take your time and feel free to focus on your personal motivations and experiences.
So ever since I was young, I had a desire to become a police officer. Unfortunately, when I was young, crime negatively affected my family. And as I got older, my desire to help those who could not help themselves became a lot stronger. I want to be a positive role model for my kids, for my family, and I want to do something great for the community. I truly believe that a career in law enforcement could really help me achieve that goal. How was that?
That's a much stronger response. You've connected your personal story to your motivation for wanting to become a police officer, which makes your answer more genuine and impactful.
I love it.
Here's some feedback. For further improvement, you could mention any specific experiences that inspired or solidified your decision, such as volunteering, mentoring, or a moment in your life where you felt the calling to serve. Overall, you're on the right track. Would you like to move on to the next question?
I would love to move on to the next question.
Here's your next question. Tell us about a time when you had to deal with a difficult situation or conflict. How did you handle it? Feel free to provide a real-life example that shows your problem-solving skills, patience, and ability to stay calm under pressure. I'll provide feedback afterward.
So when I was a kid, I remember I just started to learn how to drive, and I was really afraid to drive on the highway. But eventually I got over my fear and I drove on the highway. How was that?
That's a good start. You've demonstrated that you can face challenges and push through your fears, which is an important quality in a police officer. However, the situation you described might not be complex enough to fully showcase your problem-solving skills and ability to handle conflict. Interviewers usually want to hear about a situation that involved working with others or resolving a problem, especially under pressure. This approach would show that you can handle conflicts involving other people, and it's more aligned with the kind of situations you'll face in law enforcement. Would you like to try again with a different example or add more detail to your driving one?
I would love for you to ask me that question over again and give me a second chance.
Of course. course. Here's the question again. Tell us about a time when you had to deal with a difficult situation or conflict. How did you handle it? Take your time to think of a situation that highlights your problem-solving, communication, or conflict resolution skills. I'll be here to provide feedback afterward.
So when I was younger, I worked loss prevention for a department store. And I was very young. I had just taken a CPR class maybe a few weeks prior. Well, as I was working, somebody had actually had a heart attack, and I was right there in the vicinity. Now, I was only 20 years old at the time. I was really nervous, and I was just trained on CPR, and I didn't feel like my skills were up to par, but I knew that this person needed my help. So I kicked back into training, I cleared the scene, and I immediately started administering CPR on this person. And I actually brought this person back, and I continued CPR, offering chest compressions and so forth, until the paramedics came and they took over. How was that?
This is an excellent response. You've given a real-life example that shows how you handled a high-pressure situation. Here's some feedback. 1. Demonstrates calm under pressure. You were young and nervous, but you pushed through that fear to take action when someone needed help. This shows you can handle pressure, which is a critical skill for law enforcement. 2. Shows initiative and responsibility. You took immediate action by administering CPR, even though you felt nervous and your skills weren't fully developed. This reflects the ability to step up when needed, which is essential for police officers. 3. Highlights your training and growth. By mentioning that you had just completed CPR training, you show that you're open to learning and applying new skills. This also demonstrates that you took the responsibility seriously, even with your lack of experience. 4. Focus on the outcome. You effectively conveyed the successful outcome, saving the person's life, and how you didn't stop until the professionals arrived. This shows perseverance and commitment. The only suggestion for improvement would be to briefly mention how this experience made you feel, or what you learned from it, especially in relation to how it's relevant to becoming a police officer.
That right there was a game changer. I didn't expect it to work so well. Listen, this is a free way to practice, right? To actually simulate the experience of being questioned, right? Thinking on your feet, delivering strong answers. Then, of course, and I wasn't prepared for this, that feedback was tremendous. It's really going to help you out. If you're serious about becoming a police officer, start preparing like one. Tools like this, it'll give you a real edge. Now, if this video helped you out, do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button. Check out my other videos on passing the oral board, surviving field training, or just some of the tips that I give on becoming a better cop. I'll see you on the next one.